Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Chief, Arthur Joe Logan, and the Honolulu Police Department's command staff, welcome to the 211 Recruit Class graduation. I am Sergeant Oscar Willis, Jr., the supervisor of the 211 Recruit Class, and I will be your MC this evening. The recruits you see in the audience before you have labored long and hard for the past 6.5 months and are very proud to be here today. On October 16, 2023, 21 strangers came together with one common goal: to become a Honolulu police officer. 20 of them have accomplished this goal and are no longer strangers, but a family. Today, you see them here attired in full police uniform, except for one symbolic article, their badge. During graduation, it is customary that each recruit select one special person to pin the badge upon his or her uniform as a symbol of acceptance into their chosen profession. So at this time, will the recruits of the 211 Recruit Class and the special person please rise? You may now pin the badge of the Honolulu Police Department upon your graduate. As the class moves into their graduation formation, let me touch on a little history of our department's recruit training. The 211 Recruit Class is the 112th class to graduate from the Kekula Makai Training Academy in Waupahu. The Honolulu Police Department's first recruit class began their training 85 years ago, back in 1939 at the Central YMCA. Their training curriculum consisted of approximately 195 hours of instruction in comparison to 1,049 hours of training that the 211 Recruit Class has received. The graduation for the first class consisted of 18 officers and was held at the Iolani Palace. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage the 211 Recruit Class. I would now like to welcome to the stage Police Chaplain Annie Abbott Forster to begin our ceremonies with an invocation.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome the 211th recruit class, their Ohana, honored guests in our command. This 211th class has been remarkable in many ways. Most notably, our number only decreased by 1. This is very unusual. And the class also came together in a way that many classes don't. They are like one person now. I'm very proud of them, and the support that they've shown each other, the cohesiveness of the class is remarkable. And congratulations for that. I have said this to you, the recruit class, before. Police work is a gift. If you do not have this gift, you would not have experienced the successes that you have accomplished so far. Your determination and every successful step along the way have reinforced that you are cut out for this work. Not many people are cut out for this work. You are gifted to be leaders in your community, but you are also gifted with the humility to serve where other people would not go. Therefore, embrace your gift and purposefully ignore the slings and arrows of people who disrespect our occupation. They wouldn't last a day on the job. I have also said that police work is hard. There are a million things that you have learned, and you will call on all of your training to remember them, probably all in the first week on the job. This is called experience. The learning and gathering of experience is what many people, including myself, love about this job. The diversity and even uncertainty of each day and each call is what keeps us interested. If it stops being interesting and stimulating at some point, this is called burnout. We have plenty of people in the department who have been there, and we have plenty of good listeners. So if you ever come to that point down the road in your career, just reach out and call, no shame. I would like to thank the Ohana who have supported these soon-to-be sworn officers who are now sworn. We recognize that it is not easy for the loved ones of police officers. I pray for all of you that you will have the strength and patience that you will need to weather the career of your officer. Do not be discouraged. Do not let the tension or worry or the frustration of missed birthday parties or holidays that have to be celebrated on a different day or endless nights of returning home late due to reports and such become a wedge between you and your officer. You might never learn to love these things, and they might not either, but be careful to separate the frustration of the job from the love of your officer. And choose faith over fear. My daughter, who's been married to an officer for over 10 years, still does not love it when her husband is often called in for overtime. Oh, they live in California, they're not here. Or he has court on their day off, or has a day that's been filled with danger. But her love for him is stronger than her annoyance at the job, and she supports and respects that he is living out his gifting as a police officer. As her partner in life, he acknowledges that she worries and is frustrated at times. I pray that you will also find peace with these uncertainties of the job, all you Ohana. And now I would like to pray for you, to invite the Spirit of God to cover and bless this gathering and these new officers. I'm a Christian chaplain, but I recognize that there are many different faith traditions in this room. But I recognize also that you are here. And so I would ask you to open your hearts and pray with me. E pule kako, let us pray. Beautiful and loving Creator God, We are gathered here to celebrate the graduation of the 211th class of the Honolulu Police Department. We invite you into this place, and we thank you for the blessings that you have already brought every day to this class. We hold this class and its trainers up to you, and we ask that you pour out blessing upon all of them. May your creative spirit live and abound in our new officers every day of their lives, expanding their gifts of leadership, wisdom, compassion, and discernment. Be with them as they gain experience, and give them love for humanity and their chosen careers as police officers. Bless their work and their steps and their hands, and stay close to them every hour of the day. When they call on you, God, please swiftly respond with protection and encouragement. Please, dear Lord, reside in each and every badge that was just pinned on with all of your love and grace, protecting and keeping each officer safe, humble, and wise. And now, as your blessings cover this room, be with us all as we join in celebrating with joy the graduation of the 211th class. We pray these things in your name, Lord. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Chaplain Abbott Forster. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guest from the Honolulu Police Department, Chief Arthur Joe Logan. Deputy Chief Roddy Vanek. From the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Special Agent in Charge, Stephen Merrill. From the Honolulu Department of Prosecuting Attorney Stephen Alm. From the Honolulu Police Commission, Commission Chair Doug Chin. Vice Chair Kenneth Silva. Commissioner Lori Foster. From the State of Hawaii Organization of Police Officers, Honolulu Chapter Director Chad Gushiguma. District 3 SOPO Director James Maloney. Representing the 200 Club, Mr. John Komiji. Representing the deputies, Ms. Richanne Lum. Representing the Honolulu Police Relief Association, retired Captain Robert Imoto. Representing the Keys and Whistles, Reserve Officer Howard Meechan. Representing the Ahahui Onai Makai Hauola, retired Assistant Chief Chester Hughes. I would now like to welcome to the stage Commissioner Doug Chin of the Honolulu Police Commission to say a few words.
Chief Logan, Prosecutor Alm, graduating recruits, distinguished guests, family and friends, good evening and aloha. On behalf of the 7 civilian members of the Honolulu Police Commission, that would be myself, Vice Chair Ken Silva, and Commissioner Lori Foster, who are in attendance today, as well as Vice Chair Kerry Okanaga and Commissioners Janine Suki, Dr. Elizabeth Char, and Ann Botticelli. I want to congratulate all of the graduating recruits in this achievement. You have undergone rigorous training, lessons, and exercises and have made it through to this point. I also want to say thank you to everyone who is here to celebrate this milestone. Without you and your support, these individuals would not be here today. So on behalf of the Honolulu Police Commission, you have our best wishes and you'll always be in our prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Chin. I would now like to welcome to the stage Chief of the Honolulu Police Department, Arthur Joe Logan, to say a few words.
Aloha, e komo mai. All right. Y'all ready for this? Ooh, having fun? All right. Mahalo for attending tonight's graduation ceremony for the Honolulu Police Department's 211th recruit class. Mahalo to McKinley High School for providing the venue, and thank you to the Training Division and the Community Affairs Division for planning tonight's ceremony. Welcome, HPD commanders and staff, for being here tonight, for meeting those who may be assisted or assigned to your elements in the next 6 months. To all of our special guests, thank you very much for being here. To Chaplain Annie Abbott Forrester, thank you for tonight's blessing. To all of our award presenters, mahalo for your organization's steadfast support. Since becoming the 12th police chief of this tremendous organization, this is our 10th police recruit class, and boy, is time flying by. The 211th recruit class stands out in several ways. First, the class began over 6 months ago with 21 recruits, and now we have 20. 21 newly commissioned, we have 20 of the 21 newly commissioned officers. This rate is an impressive graduation rate and the second highest since I became chief. To me, it's a result of the 211th cohesion and support for one another. It's fitting that their class motto contains Hawaiian word for unity, ho'okahi. Second, this is the second class where I was able to join the other senior leaders and role play the bad guy in many of their police officer survival training exercises. Ask them and they'll tell you that it's not every day you get to arrest or shoot the police chief. Of course, with simulation rounds. I went home battered and bruised, extremely proud of their enthusiasm and their professionalism. And I'm just relieved that I wasn't with them during taser familiarization. Lastly, this class is made up of local, mainland, and foreign-born individuals who grew up in vastly different circumstances. They worked in a variety of jobs, hold different levels of education, but they all came together with one goal in mind, and that is to be here on stage tonight. The 211th class motto, Ho'okahi vai Okalike, which translates to all the same in unity, and that is exactly how this class quickly emerged from the first week, steadily advanced as a single unit toward their common goal of graduation. Perseverance is a trait you came to know well. You have shown grit and tenacity throughout the past 6.5 months, which challenge you mentally, physically, and possibly spiritually. You, like those who persevered before you, and those who will persevere after you, are a member of the police department with a proud history of 92 years. Seated among you are the future leaders of the Honolulu Police Department. As you move through the ranks, I challenge you to improve the quality of life for someone inside and outside of the department every day you come to work. At times, this may mean you will have to arrest a person to improve the quality of life for others. But it could also be the turning point of the person you arrested. You'll never know all the positive consequences of your actions, but rest assured that you're helping individuals and the community. Today is the beginning of what we hope to be a long and rewarding career for each of you. Take advantage of the different assignments and training opportunities that come your way. Take on the challenges and reap the satisfaction that few professions enjoy. Let what you have learned and the badge that you are now wearing be the source of strength that you now possess. Our HPD vision, let us be revered in our mission to guard the people. Take to heart the strength that leads you in your duty to guard the people of Honolulu. To the class staff, Sergeant Oscar Willis and Corporals Josh Anderson, Michael Dela Cruz, and Jose Villanueva, mahalo. Mahalo for uniting these 20 recruits and preparing them for the next steps on their journey to be police officers. For all of you who have served in HPD, in the military, or as a first responder, mahalo for paving the way for these new officers and giving them a shining example to follow. And finally, to the family and friends who are here to celebrate their loved ones' hard-earned accomplishments of becoming a Honolulu police officer, mahalo for your support. Without it, these officers would not be sitting here tonight. To 11th recruit class, earlier today you entered the auditorium with 2 items on your uniform, and just a little while ago, a loved one pinned on a 3rd. 2 items are precious to each of you separately, and the other is precious collectively to all of you. These 3 items are your name, the patch you wear on your shoulder, and the badge you now wear over your heart. I task each of you to treat your name with the dignity and respect it bears. Your name is not affixed to just you, but also to your family, past, present, and future. Always wear your name with the utmost integrity. Secondly, on your shoulder is the patch of our department that for the past 6.5 months has coached, taught, mentored, motivated, and inspired you with every waking hour. This patch tells everyone that you are one of Honolulu's finest. Lastly, the badge, which bears the symbols of the Hawaiian culture and a number that's attached to you, and comes with specific authority that allows you to accomplish the mission of HPD. That mission is, we are dedicated to the investigating crime, apprehending violators, maintaining public order, to ensure the safety and security of the city and county of Honolulu. As a member of the Honolulu Police Department, the public knows our reputation and expects nothing less than professionalism. I charge each of you to ensure that your moral compass is always pointing toward true north, and to serve with integrity, respect, fairness, and extending the aloha spirit. Being a police officer is sometimes a challenge, and you'll be tested by individuals who have no moral compass. During these times, just remember what Henry Ford said. When everything seems to be going against you, just remember that an airplane always takes off against the wind, not with it. This saying is important to the police profession because it allows us to survive the emotional stress of being a police officer. Simply put, it means treat everyone with dignity and respect, even those who test your resolve. Remember to always look out for one another, your family, and most importantly, yourself. God bless each of you here tonight, your family and friends, and the Honolulu Police Department. I'm honored to welcome you and be part of our police ohana. Congratulations to all of our newest Honolulu police officers. Aloha and mahalo.
Thank you, Chief Logan. From each graduating class, a recruit is selected to represent them with the graduation speech. For the 211 recruit class, this honor goes to recruit Toiola Lemana Mauga Ortega.
Aloha and good evening. My name is Recruit Toiola Lemana Maunga Otenga. On behalf of the 211th recruit class, we would like to give a warm welcome and thank you to the distinguished guests, family, friends, HPD command staff, and personnel for attending tonight's ceremony. Have you ever asked yourself, do I have a purpose in life? Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist, once said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Recognizing that you have a purpose in this life is part of the answer and the solution. This allows you to understand that there is a reason to be here. On October 16th of last year, 20 men and 1 woman, myself, gathered together at the Kekula Makai Academy for the very first time to embark on a new journey. For some of us, this journey was a career change, and for others, it was a dream to pursue. Let me tell you, this journey was not easy, but the class that stands before you here today has proven that through determination, they have worked hard to be up here. It is a privilege that my classmates and I have the honor of training at the Kekula Police Academy together. Through this academy, we learned to take care of each other. We discovered that by working together, we had the will to accomplish anything and overcome any obstacles we faced as a class. We pushed each other, leaned on each other, and formed friendships I know that will last a lifetime. We made some great memories too that will stick with us forever, like that one time recruit Opilando hit the gas pedal instead of the brakes and hit Sergeant Dazik's favorite Cushman. In memory. Or that one time recruit Apprecio came in contact with a piece of shrapnel at the range and yelled, "I'm hit," thinking a bullet had hit him. Hence the nickname Purple Heart. But through the good times and the bad, most importantly, we learned to love what we do. We spent many countless days and hours away from my family and loved ones. During this time, I just want to personally thank all of you for being our support system and for being patient with us. But as we have been dedicating majority of our time to the academy, our staff members have been sacrificing more than us. They were there before we started our day and still there after we all left. We truly appreciate each and one of our staff members at the academy for putting in the work to guide and mold us into the class that you see up here today. A wise man once told me about a fruit that's green and unripened, and it grows in bunches. It's grown from a sturdy structure called a corm, and when this fruit ripens, it turns a bright yellow. Yes, everyone, the fruit I'm talking about is a banana. When my classmates and I started the academy, we were just a bunch of green, unripened bananas. Our structure, or should I say the corm, were our staff members who helped us grow and mature along the way. Now that we've made it onto this stage, we're ripe yellow bananas ready to rock. Thank you, Corporal Anderson, Corporal Villanueva, Corporal De La Cruz, for your mentorship and guidance throughout the academy. The 211th class cannot express our thanks and appreciation for having such amazing mentors. We are truly blessed to have you guys in our lives. As for Sergeant Willis, thank you for instilling your mantra onto us every day to be humble, to work hard, to have integrity, and to retain, retain, retain. I know one day we'll be great peep partners since we allegedly have great personalities. I'd also like to take this moment to thank the command staff for believing in us and giving us the confidence that we needed during the academy. I hope we made you all proud having 20 of us on this stage. Also, thank you guys for the poi donuts from Kamehameha Bakery. Without saying any names, you guys know how much our class loves to eat. Sorrel and Dominguez. Just kidding. Not really. As I bring this speech to a closing, I would like to share the 211th recruit class motto, Ho'okahivai okalike. This translates to all the same, harmonious, in unity. We chose this as our motto because even though we came from different walks of life, we treated each other as equals from the beginning. We came together as strangers, and now we're up here on this stage as one solid family. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to have you guys as my classmates, and I can't wait to serve the community with you guys. On behalf of the 211th class, we hope to make our loved ones and Hawaii proud as we become a part of this well-respected ohana. Thank you, everybody, for taking time to attend tonight's ceremony. Aloha.
Thank you, Recruit Mago Ortega. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage Shopo Honolulu Chapter Director, Chad Gushiguma.
Good evening and aloha. All of the 20 recruits that you see before us this evening have gone through hours of lectures, writing assignments, and functional exercises, all related to police work. coaching, mentoring, evaluating the recruits through every phase of their training is the staff of the 211th recruit class. Shopo, along with the recruits you see here, would like to recognize and thank the class staff who have gone above and beyond their normal duties. Through their dedication and efforts, they have made this class what they are today and provided them with the inspiration for tomorrow. It is my honor, having working at the training division and being their Shopo director, to announce the staff members of the 211th recruit class. Sergeant Oscar Willis, Jr. Corporal Josh Anderson. Making Jimmy work tonight. Corporal Michael De La Cruz. And Corporal Jose Villanueva.
Thank you, Shopo. We would now like to recognize and present those awards to those recruits who have distinguished themselves in certain areas of training. Our first award recognizes the recruit with the highest qualifying score attained during firearms training. This award is presented by the Honolulu Police Relief Association. Presenting this award is retired Captain Robert Imoto. The Firearms Award for the 211 recruit class goes to recruit Demetrius Dominguez. Our second award is for the recruit who displayed the best all-around athletic ability and performance throughout all phases of physical training. This award is presented by the deputies, an organization that provides financial assistance for projects administered by police personnel to improve the welfare of the community. Presenting this award is Ms. Richanne Lamb. The Athletic Award for the 211 recruit class goes to recruit Shane Bernard Lono. Our next award is for academic achievement. It is presented to the recruit who maintained the highest scholastic average for all all the academic work that was administered throughout the recruit training program. This included 13 examinations, report writing, and all homework assignments. The award would be presented by Hui Ona Makai Hauola, an organization comprised of veteran police officers, each of whom has more than 10 years of police service. Presenting this award is retired Assistant Chief Chester Hughes. The class scholar for the 211 recruit class is Recruit Denton Javier. The next award is presented to the recruit who has exhibited an inspirational attitude throughout recruit school by promoting class spirit, professionalism, and a sense of pride. Unlike the other awards, which are based solely on their individual achievements, this award is voted on by the class itself. This award is presented by the Keys and Whistles, an organization comprised of reserve police officers. Presenting this award on behalf of the Keys and Whistles is Reserve Officer Howard Meechan. This award belongs to the recruit who has constantly displayed a very professional and admirable attitude toward the job, with steadfast dedication not only to training, but also to fellow classmates, especially during those very stressful and demanding times. The most inspirational recruit, as selected by the 211 recruit class, is Recruit True Tupuola. The next award is presented to the recruit who has demonstrated to be the most outstanding recruit throughout all phases of the training program. This award is presented by the 200 Club, an organization of 200 people who have actively supported police officers and firefighters, especially during times of personal crisis. Presenting this award on behalf of the 200 Club is Mr. John Kamiji. In addition to maintaining an above-average performance in academics, firearms, physical training, and all other phases of the program, this recruit has also displayed a positive attitude and dedication throughout training that exemplifies a model police officer. The Outstanding Recruit Award for the 211 recruit class goes to Recruit Leonard Lee, Jr. As the supervisor for the 211 recruit class, It is my honor to give the oath of office to the graduating class. Raise your right hand. I solemnly swear. That I will support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of Hawaii. That I will faithfully. Discharge my duties. As a police officer. To the best of my ability.
As a result of completing their training and taking the oath of office, each of these officers will receive their police commission. This time, I would like to call to the stage Honolulu Police Commission Chair Doug Chin and Honolulu Police Chief Arthur Joe Logan to present the recruits with their graduation certificates. Right on the blue, sir, right on the blue tape. For the successful completion of their recruit training program, each recruit will now receive their certificates of training. Officer Bailey Akana. Officer Zachary Apilando. Officer Adrian Aparicio. Officer Dylan Kramer. Officer Demetrius Dominguez. Officer Jomel Dudalao. Officer David Frescus. Officer Ricky Fujimura. Officer Christopher Garcia. Officer Denton Javier. Officer Leonard Lee, Jr. Officer Shane Bernard Lono. Officer Race Lerby. Officer Teola Lemana Mauga Ortega. Officer Jaron Misan. Officer Micah Ramos. Yeah. Officer Ramnik Sarte. Officer Kukila Kila Ku'u Makuakani Sarau. Officer James Shibayama.
Ladies and gentlemen, I take great pride and satisfaction in presenting to you the officers of the 211 recruit class. This concludes our graduation program. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, Chief Arthur Joe Logan, and the members of the 211 recruit class, thank you for being a part of our ceremony. Have a great evening.